This program is brought to you by Sirius Texas Barbecue. We take our meat seriously.
A group of parents has asked Durango School District officials to beef up security in all schools and to keep high school students on campus all day. The group calls itself Parents for Safer Schools, and representatives will present their demands at a school safety forum scheduled for 5:30 p.m. on Thursday, April 5th in the Durango High School auditorium. Safer Schools spokesman Tim Mayer said the group has proposed a four-pronged approach to improve safety, including full-time safety officers in every school, enhanced video security systems to monitor all entrances, metal detectors at front entrances, and perhaps most controversial, closing the Durango High School campus to prevent students from leaving during the day.
We just think that has a lot of benefits, not only on the safety side, but some other peripheral benefits as well. But on the safety side, by getting everybody in school and keeping them there is a good thing. And that's something that we believe right now about 80 to 85% of schools nationwide already practice.
District officials want to poll teachers, staff, and community members about the issue before acting on the request. Earlier this month, the DHS Student Council surveyed students about closing campus, and predictably, 98% of students said they didn't support a closed campus, and 89% said closing campus won't make them feel safer.
I think if you want to make this a safer campus, you're going to have to control who's coming in the morning, you're going to have to control who's coming in between classes, it's when people have free periods. There's really no way to control it, and just closing it at lunch is not going to stop people from coming in who shouldn't be coming in here. There's plenty of opportunities that they have.
The issue of school violence is obviously something that is heartbreaking and tragic, and it happens far too frequently. I mean, one is too frequently. And creating a safer environment at schools is certainly a piece of the problem that we can address. I think that there are bigger issues we could focus our energy and time on than corralling kids into school for another hour a day.
DHS Principal John Hurl encouraged parents and community members to attend the April 5th forum to learn about current safety measures and to offer their suggestions to improve school safety. Hurl added that the most effective weapons against school violence are building positive relationships with students and encouraging students to report suspicious activity.
Number one for me, and you'll always hear me talk about it, whether it's school safety, whether it's student performance, whether it's relationships with staff, is just that, relationships. If we're taking the time to get to know our kids, if we're taking the time to really look at them and see how their behaviors are going, get to know them as individuals, get to know what they're doing outside of school, when you form those positive relationships with adults in the building, kids are generally going to tell you things that they otherwise might keep to themselves.
The high school recently changed its advisor model to assign one teacher to a class of 18 to 20 students that they mentor throughout their 4 years in high school. In addition, the statewide Safe to Tell anonymous reporting system has allowed the district to prevent suicides and other violent incidents. Hurl admits that surveillance, metal detectors, or sequestering students on campus can't prevent a shooter intent on doing harm. Instead, school officials and students must remain vigilant and prepared for an emergency.
In this era, in this time, the one thing that I want to acknowledge is that I know everybody's scared. As a parent of 4 kids myself, and the knowledge that I know that they're going to be coming through my school, I take that very seriously, and I look at every decision and everything that I do is like all 1,152 of these kids are my kids, and that's how I treat it. And I think that's important for people to know.
For more information about the April 5th forum, visit durangoschools.org. For more information about Parents for School Safety initiatives, visit parentsforsaferschools.com.